The clatter of silverware against porcelain. A laugh, brittle and forced. "My father would have done better to keep you quiet," my mother-in-law sneered. Her words were venom disguised as a joke. My wife's eyes didn't meet mine. She laughed. Too easy, too rehearsed. I sipped my wine. The liquid burned the back of my throat, a dull echo of the fire already smoldering inside me. I stayed silent, always silent. I heard my daughter-in-law's voice, sharp over the phone, cracking the calm I had cultivated for weeks. "If you want to join Thanksgiving, come wash the dishes." I only said, "Enjoy." That night I sat alone. I watched the house they deemed mine, the one I built, the life they thought they controlled, through photos of my new villa in Switzerland. Modern, pristine, untouchable. 71 missed calls blinked at me like a jury delivering verdicts I didn't need. The calm was mine. The storm, brewing. It started as whispers, a missed glance, a scent of perfume on my wife's jacket that wasn't mine. I remember the quiet realization: she didn't love me. Not in the way I thought. Not anymore. Maybe she never had. I didn't ask. I didn't confront. My mind cataloged everything. Late nights, text messages sent when I was away, the soft touch she reserved for someone else. Subtle lies. I stared at the family dinner, at the shallow smiles, the carefully measured insults. Her mother's words weren't just cruel, they were intentional. My wife didn't flinch when her mother struck. She agreed. She smiled. A silent betrayal laid bare. I felt the room tilt. My daughter-in-law's glee over the phone, mocking me, was a dagger. But I didn't flinch. I learned to breathe, to calculate. I began quietly. DNA tests, anonymous requests, phone records checked under the guise of casual curiosity, surveillance from the shadows of my own home. Each step measured. Each observation filed mentally, like a chessboard. She didn't notice. She never did. One night I found receipts from hotels I didn't know existed, names I didn't recognize. I logged them all. I observed her mannerisms, the soft hesitation when she spoke about friends, the tiny tremor when she thought no one watched. All the while, I smiled, polite, detached, the picture of the wronged husband who forgives too easily. The storm gathered in silence. The results arrived in a nondescript envelope. White, clinical. The test confirmed it. I knew then that betrayal wasn't just emotional, it was meticulously crafted. I placed the envelope on the dining table the next evening. My wife sat across, expecting small talk. "I think you'll want to see this," I said, voice neutral, calm. She paled. Her laughter caught in her throat. She tried to reach for it. I didn't let her finish. My hand covered hers. Light pressure, not a threat, just inevitability. The numbers didn't lie. The dates didn't lie. The truth was clinical, cold, and undeniable. I sat back, watched. Her mother gasped, clutched her pearls like armor. I didn't speak again. I didn't need to. The silence was sharper than any word. Weeks later, the villa photos were shared. A casual, "Look what I've been up to," sent in our family group chat. 71 calls. 71 desperate, trembling, frantic voices. I answered none. Instead, I sent images. Wide-angle views of marble floors, of the lake glinting under the Swiss sun, of walls lined with art they couldn't afford. The panic in their messages was exquisite. My wife, my mother-in-law, my daughter-in-law, they all pleaded. I typed only one word: enjoy. No apologies, no explanations. Only the unspoken truth. I had not only known, but I had risen beyond their reach. They had mocked me at Thanksgiving. I had returned the favor in a way they couldn't undo. They saw my life. They saw what they couldn't have. And they suffered quietly, watching. I sit now, glass in hand, overlooking the lake, calm, controlled. There is no triumph in joy, no victory in laughter, only clarity. They underestimated me. They ridiculed me. They believed silence meant submission. It never did. I have cleaned my life of the toxicity, the betrayal, the greed. And I watch, detached, as the echoes of their desperation ripple across my phone, unanswered, ignored. I am unshaken, unbroken, untouchable. The past belongs to them, the future to me. The lesson? Silence can be louder than rage, and patience infinitely more devastating than any scream.